Hi, welcome to this video today, which is on the 24th of September. It's Tuesday. We're just going to be looking at two pairs today. Both include the New Zealand dollar. We're going to look at NZD CAD and AUD NZD. We'll go to the charts in a moment. Now, tomorrow we have the Royal Bank of New Zealand meeting about interest rates. We don't see much downside for the Kiwi against the Aussie or the CAD. And what I want to do is go through what I think the central bank will do and say, and also go through some levels of entry, stop and target. So we're just going to be doing hopefully a couple of swing trades in these pairs if we are triggered. We think they look really good probability trades with good risk to reward. So what we'll do is we will go to the charts, but please do keep in mind, it is my view. As of right now, it can change in line with the market conditions. If you want all our trading techniques, our daily, technical and sentiment analysis of 14 Forex pairs, you can get live access to our member center on the link beneath this video. Right, the first pair we are going to look at is NZD CAD. NZD CAD daily, and it has been a nice move down, hasn't it? And in terms of recent forecasts that we've done over the last few months, in terms of this pair, and just generally, we've just been bearish of the NZD. It has sold off quite nicely today. I've taken out our short, and now I'm going to swing trade long. The NZD is just now too oversold on the CAD and also on the AUD. Now, in terms of the technical levels, I'll just do them in a moment. But let's just have a look at the RBNZ meeting coming up. Last meeting cut by a bigger than expected 50 basis points. The market expected 25. Royal Bank of New Zealand said they wanted to get a bigger cut in to see what the impact would be. So they wanted it to have a big impact or have a big impact going forward. They're unlikely to cut at this meeting because they'll give it a few months, I think, to see the impact of this cut. So the market sees them on hold as well, but market sees a 25 basis point cut in November and two more rate cuts coming early next year. And I don't think this rate cut is necessarily guaranteed for November. You've done a 50 basis point cut. You give it a few months, 3 months, 4 months, I would have thought, not two. But it's in the price that they're going to cut anyway. But Royal Bank of New Zealand will not be more dovish than the market expects. And if there's a bit of cautious optimism in there, anything to make the market doubt the 25 basis point is coming in November, I think the NZD will have a really nice move to the upside. Two sides to every currency, of course, but in terms of Canada interest rates, market sees them as on hold. The Bank of Canada said it in previous videos in relation to the Canadian dollar, they'll be cutting. So Canadian dollar's got all the good news it's going to get. I think the NZD has, in short term, got all the bad news it's going to get. But another point to keep in mind as well, which we think lends weight to our view, is that smart money is heavily long the Kiwi. Speculators are heavily short on our favourite sentiment tool, COT net traders positions. Speculators 4.7 to 1 in terms of shorts over longs. So pretty bearish. Commercials, very bullish. They're the smart money, 6.4 to 1 in terms of their longs over their shorts. Divergence between the two groups, 11.1. High divergence historically. When it gets above 10 in this pair, you normally get good reaction in terms of price in favour of the commercials. So obviously looking for a rally. Now, in terms of, as we come down here, we do rally back to this 20-day moving average, but just can't get through it. Now we're coming back to it again. So it's a trajectory, and we've got a round number there as well, 64. And this level, if it gives way, I think the speculative stops will get hit, and that'll give a nice rally to the upside. Now, in terms of my entry, I'm going for 84.10, so pretty close to the round number, closer than normal for me. Okay, then I'm looking for a move up really to probably about 86.30, something like that. Now, in terms of stop, okay, when I first come in, or if I get triggered, it's going to be back behind these candles. But if we get a nice blue volatile candle, that to us will indicate the specs are getting run, and then we'll probably bring, or we will just bring our stop in behind that candle there. So if I take this level, it will be at 83.50. Yeah, that's if we start to run up quite nicely with the volatile blue. Initially, it'll be behind here. But in terms of this trade, if it comes right, I think it's going to come right pretty quickly. I mean, we'll get to target pretty quickly, or we'll get stopped out pretty quickly. I'm hoping, obviously, is get to target. I like the look of it. I think it's got a high probability on it. And also, I think the same in terms of AUD, NZD. So let's go over and take a look at that chart as well. Right, AUD, NZD daily chart. And in terms of this, chart where we exhausted down here on this blue candle I'm highlighting, it's a really big rally in the Aussie, about 550 pips. The Aussie pushes to overbought. Now, in terms of this big blue here, you can see it coming up towards 108. Big blue again. I'm trying to get away from the 108 level, but we can't do it. That tail goes through that tail over there, comes back, and it looks like exhaustion. We've got 3 lower highs. Just draw my trajectory in. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 lower highs. Just get rid of that line. Do not see much strength in the Aussie at all. I think she'll sell off hard to the downside. I've already come in short. They might be thinking, why don't I wait for the 20-day moving average to give way like I'm doing in NZD CAD. In terms of this one, I just like the way the price action accelerated up there, then we rolled over. So I've come in early. Okay, now in terms of where could we go to, I think we'll go down to 105.30. Now in terms of stock protection, I'm in about round about the level we are now, 107.50. So basically my stop is at 108.80, which I do not think will be hit. Okay, hopefully I've said that it won't be. But if we sell off to the downside, I've got the option to add through the 20-day moving average and also bring my stop tight in behind this level at 108.30. I just feel we're going to get big reaction to the downside. Obviously, we can manage the trade as it goes, but I see very little upside in the spare. Plenty of downside. I think it's a high probability trade. Like NZD, CAD, they both look good risk reward trade setups to us, and we will see how they go. Now, in terms of video, that is the video for today. Thank you very much for watching me as usual. Take care. Have a good day.